There's a painful truth most families never notice until it's too late. Emotional neglect doesn't look like abuse. It looks like normal life, quiet, functional, and emotionally distant. Many children grow up cared for, but not emotionally held. Emotional neglect isn't about what parents do wrong on purpose. It's about what goes missing consistently. No space for feelings, no room for inner experience, no signal that emotions matter. And when this happens repeatedly, children don't protest, they adapt. What makes this difficult to accept is this: some of the most emotionally neglected children grow up in homes that look loving, stable, and respectable from the outside. Let's break this down carefully. These signs don't appear all at once. They show up in different ways, quietly, gradually, and often unnoticed. Each one matters. Each one leaves an imprint. Let's walk through them together. Sign 7. A child rarely asks for help, even when struggling, not because they're independent, but because they've learned help doesn't change much. Over time, reaching out feels unnecessary. This is quiet emotional self-reliance. Sign 6. They explain their feelings logically instead of emotionally. I know it's silly. It doesn't really matter. I'm fine. Feelings are filtered through reasoning, not expression. This isn't maturity. It's emotional distancing. Sign 5. They minimize their own needs. They wait, they adjust, they don't interrupt. Their inner message becomes, "My needs can come later." This is where self-suppression begins. Sign 4. They perform well but feel disconnected. Good behavior, good grades, good manners, but emotionally flat. Praise is received politely, not felt deeply, because connection was never tied to emotional presence. Sign 3. They struggle to name what they feel. When asked how they're doing, they pause or give vague answers. Not because they're hiding something, but because emotional language was never modeled. This is emotional illiteracy forming quietly. Sign 2. They withdraw during emotional moments. Arguments, stress, conflict. Instead of reacting, they disappear emotionally. This is not calmness, it's emotional shutdown, learned through repetition. And this next sign is often misunderstood, not because it's rare, but because it develops so quietly. Sign 1. They believe their emotions are a burden. Not wrong, not bad, but inconvenient. They sense that feelings complicate things, so they keep them contained. This is where emotional neglect leaves its deepest mark, when a child learns that being emotionally present risks disconnection. If some of these signs feel uncomfortably familiar, that doesn't mean you failed. It means you're finally seeing what often goes unnoticed. Emotional neglect isn't repaired through grand gestures. It shifts through small changes, staying present when emotions rise, naming feelings without fixing them, allowing emotional messiness without judgment. When children feel emotionally received, they stop shrinking themselves. Parents, which of these signs surprised you the most? And to the quiet children watching, your emotions were never too much. If you want to understand child psychology, emotional development, and the unseen forces shaping behavior, subscribe for more. You're not alone in this.